In today's video, we'll be talking about Ganton's Most Wanted. And I'm not talking about Ryder, Big Smoke, Sweet, or even CJ. Instead, I'm talking about these guys right here, which all belong to the notorious Grove Street families, which controlled the area of Ganton. Or since it was based on Compton, is it Ganton? Ganton? I don't know. Now when it comes to GTA spoofs, Ganton's Most Wanted is one of my favorites despite them not even being in the game. Matter of fact, they don't have a single song in the game, but somehow they still have lore, and we're gonna get into it. Ganton's Most Wanted is made up of 4 Grove Street members, who all grew up in the heart of Los Santos. And on the east side of Los Santos is where they would spend most of their days. Here they would join the Grove Street families and would possibly live on Grove Street itself. Now a lot of their street presence is unknown, again due to them not really being in the game, but given that they have Fam 1 models, they have put in work like everyone else. And by the year 1992, they will land a record deal with Blastin Fools Records. Blastin Fools Records is mainly associated with 2 characters, the homie Mad Dog and OG Low.
Yeah, it's your man OG Low in the house, baby, and I'm gonna cover down for all.
They will also have characters like Rasha Lee, Gaffle 1, MC Bud, and the Red Hat DJ that looks like LL Cool J. But in that same year, they will drop their album, It's a GMW Thang. And if you haven't caught on by now, they are a spoof on Compton's Most Wanted, and their connection to the Tragniew Park Compton Crips. Now CMW has been made up of multiple rappers over time, like Ann Capone, Boom Bap, The Chill, DJ Mike T, DJ Slip, and MC8, which would go on to feature as Ryder in the game. This came about because Rockstar wanted to use his music in the game, and then said, hey, would you be down to do some dialogue in the game? And that was pretty much that. But I do have to make it clear that MC8 has nothing to do with Ganton's Most Wanted other than for the influence he gave Rockstar to make the group. And the only reason we know the group exists is due to a promotional website that I've never even seen. The website was called westcoastraplegends.com, and it was ran by a man named Big Smokey in 2004, where he would look back on the forgotten rappers of 1992 in Los Santos. But the existence of Big Smokey even creeps me out sometimes, because there's no proof that he even existed. Or he could just be a made up persona by Rockstar Games. But regardless, he would include some of that East Coast versus West Coast beef, when he would take shots at Forthright MC, saying, not all legends get my respect. Remember this one dude, this Mark from the East Coast, thought he could come here and tell us what was what? Pathetic. All he did was talk about spaceships and his ego, get on my nerves. Everybody hated him, always claiming he inspired all these East Coast fools. He didn't do shit. I know I did. And it would even say on the website that they would be selling It's a GMW Thang for $50 or more. Now this was only available on the auction website and would be sold as a collector's item, which would be cool because bro, imagine having a Ganton's Most Wanted album up in your room, like. But thank you all for watching another episode of LS Central, where we cover gangs, lore, and more. So if you want me to do a video on your favorite GTA character, or maybe even a different video game that features gangs, comment them below. I'll be able to get to them ASAP. But with that being said, this is your boy, LS Central, checking out.